It was this water polo victory for Australia that was epic, both in the pool and the celebrations out of it. Australia guaranteed silver, but it's clear they've come to Paris for gold. Hannah Hollis was right amongst it all.
It's sheer elation here at La Défense Arena, where the Aussie Stingers' unbeaten run continues, toppling the three-time gold medalists and reigning Olympic champions, the USA, in a shootout. And then the players broke with convention after the game, running into the arms of their friends and family. With tonight's win, we have two families with daughters in the team and sporting history in their blood. Daryl Halligan is one of rugby league's greatest ever goal kickers, but he now leads the family cheer squad with his daughter Bronte at her second Olympics.
We just say, Bronte, you go and be you. She's composed, she knows what to do under pressure, and when it goes your way, you enjoy like we are now.
We're just trying to live it moment by moment, and we're really just doing that, and the sky's the limit now. Who knows what we can do, and I'm so excited.
We'd spoken to Halligan before the game, and his prediction was bang on.
They've sort of been in nail biters and penalty shootouts, and I'm in America now, but why not? Let's go.
Former Wallaby captain and two-time World Cup winner Phil Kearns has faced the toughest opponents, but this stage is the biggest of them all.
I've never been in an Olympic gold medal match. I can't give too much advice on that. I've been in World Cup games, but not an Olympic final, and it doesn't get any bigger than an Olympic final. So it's over to her now. She's got the brains and the ticker and the heart and the fitness and all the rest of it, and the pride in the team and the pride in the country, and she'll make it happen.
Daughter Tilly was born just days after Australia last won water polo gold at the 2000 Sydney Olympics. The players and their families are hoping to do it all again this Saturday in the gold medal match against Spain. Hannah Hollis, Fox Sports News in Paris.
And Australia claims silver in the men's K4 500 metre by the barest of margins. They missed gold by a fraction. It was a photo finish in the final. The team, led by two-time Olympian Riley Fitzsimmons, was slower out of the start blocks, fell behind Germany and Spain before they fought their way back into the race. They forced this photo finish where they missed gold by just 4/100ths of a second. It's the first time since 2012 that Australia has actually claimed a medal in this event, while the women finished their final in 8th. Elsewhere, Australia's Moesha Johnson also picked up silver. It came in the women's 10-kilometre open water swim. She braved the River Seine, where Johnson appeared certain to claim Australia's 19th gold medal after leading for most of the race. But in the final stages, the Aussie was overtaken by the Dutch swimmer, who went on to claim top spot on the podium. It's just the second time an Aussie has medalled in marathon swimming. And Luke Doherty caught up with both Moesha and the kayakers after their respective medals.
10 kilometres in the Seine deserves gold, but Moesha Johnson is the open water swimmer more than satisfied with silver.
I think it's beautiful, like this colour. There's nothing in that race I would make any decisions differently.
After the famous waterway passed its latest checkup, Johnson assured herself of a spot on the podium by getting in an early break. The pack's chase thwarted by an incredibly strong current and the river's surrounds.
There was two boats with plants hanging, like a vine hanging down, and one of them was quite sharp. I don't know if it had thorns, but it was like a really grippy plant, so all of us on our right side have cuts.
Just 5 seconds separated first place Sharon van Ruwendaal from her Aussie challenger in the end, and only after testing each other for 2 hours and 3 minutes. Given the water quality, the song running through Johnson's head as a distraction was fitting, an Alice Cooper classic.
Do you know the song Poison? Yeah, that was running through my head. And she's like, that's so ironic because of the water quality.
The 26-year-old insists she had no hesitation about jumping in a waterway that has regularly failed pollution tests, with the Australian Olympic Committee's medical staff working overtime to ensure their athletes remain healthy.
We took a oral vaccine leading into this, and then we've got antibiotics now. We've got eye wash, eardrops, body wash, nasal sprays, everything to clear it out. So very, very well prepared for that. It's not normal, but it's just nice to know that they had our safety in 100% in their forefront of their mind.
The water far clearer and faster at the canoe sprint course. Australia's K4 500 crew pipped for first by 0.04 of a second by Germany.
Afterwards, I'm not sure whether you were knackered or inconsolable or both. How's it sunk in now, though?
For probably a split second, we're a little bit disappointed, but then we're Olympic medalists, so it's pretty cool.
Now with silver sealed, there's a different goal in mind.
You can guarantee we're gonna try and drink Paris dry tonight.
In Paris, Luke Doherty, Fox Sports News.
Meanwhile, Charlie Senior and Caitlin Parker fell just short of winning through to their gold medal matches. The duo settling for boxing bronze for Australia. Parker lost her bout on points despite winning the first round against China's Li Chun in the women's 75-kilogram division. It was Australia's second boxing medal after Senior, who also lost his semi-final bout by decision in the men's 57 kg division. So, not quite the repeat of Australia's historic Golden Haul of yesterday, but we still managed to add those two silver and a pair of bronze on day 13. Remember, both semi-finalists get a bronze medal in each boxing event. So, we're quite well off when it comes to the medal tally. Behind leaders United States and China, comfortably sitting now in third spot with those 18 golds, 4 clear of host nation France. And we might just be adding to it again in the morning. Jessica Hull, a great chance to medal in the 1500 metres. The 27-year-old from Wollongong, second in her semi-final and appeared to take the foot off the gas towards the end of that heat. She's the 2,000-metre record holder and should be right in the mix come the final on Sunday morning our time. Meanwhile, Australia's women's beach volleyball team will play off for bronze after they lost an epic 3-setter against Brazil. The duo of Taliqua Clancy and Marife Artacho del Solar took the opener against the world #1 pair, which was the first set the Brazilian pair had conceded all tournament. However, the semi-final was taken to a third, and that's where the Aussies fell just short. So they'll now take on Switzerland. For the bronze medal, hot favourites Brazil will now go on to play Canada in the gold medal decider. Meanwhile, one of our heroes from Tokyo, Peter Bowl, well, his Olympic campaign is over. He finished fourth in the 800-metre repechage heat after a turbulent 2 years, including that false positive doping test. The 30-year-old needed a top 2 finish to qualify. He pushed hard but fell just short.